in the game could see the boxing voice.
So I'm here, the Boxing Voice here with Michael Buffer here in London. You've been to so many of these events, Michael. What's different about this one?
Well, you know, a lot of these events do run together, but this particular one, you can see both guys were very polite and real gentlemen here. That's not going to happen in the ring, of course. But what's compelling about this fight is everything they talked about. Here's a fighter, a gold medal champion, only 15 fights into his pro career, undefeated, stepping all the way up to challenge for the heavyweight title against an undefeated IBF world champion. And what makes it even more compelling is the fact that obviously it takes courage for your 16th pro fight to challenge for the title. But then you have a guy making his first defense of his title, traveling 6,000 miles, no problem. I mean, most fighters want to have that first defense in their hometown or their home country. But it shows the kind of guts and the craving for glory that Charles Martin has, that he came here to London to defend his title. So there's no doubt both guys have confidence. They're both big punchers. They both are undefeated, so somebody's has got to go.
What do you think? Maybe some people saying Charles Martin is kind of like a paper champion because he picked up the title. I think his opponent was injured, and so he hasn't really proven himself, and his resume is not that great. So do you think maybe AJ has, has got the easiest of the world title fights out there?
You know, when two guys, well, let me give you an example. The late great trainer Angelo Dundee, they trained Muhammad Ali and everything. And people would question an opponent's power. They would say, well, this guy doesn't. And he had a great line once. He said, if a woman weighs 200 pounds and hits you just right, you're going to go to sleep. Now, we've got two guys here. Each weighs 245 to 250, 6'6", both of them large physical specimens. You know, it's going to be a lot of chin music out there. And I don't see this fight going the distance. Nobody does. Big punchers. So to say, well, he wanted because his opponent hurt his knee or this and that, you get into the ring, anything can happen. And with heavyweights, that's just the way it's going to be. To question his title, he's got the title. He's the champion. He's the IBF champion. So that's it.
No other sight in the game could see the boxing voice.